Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more RimWorld Zombieland. In the town of Tombstone, we have to recover from the hell that was that battle against the Assassin's Rig. It occurred to me afterwards, you know, I also have my own frickin' Doomsday rocket launcher. I could have used that. And yet, we got away with this fight without really losing any members, no permanent injuries. We'll be down for a bit, and the malaria certainly doesn't help. Oh, sorry, no, influenza. That certainly doesn't help anything, but I mean, we actually might be able to recover. I'm just not going to be able to do much of anything for a little bit. All right, so Lunar Eagle's going to start tending to people. I'm going to have you come over here and actually shoot Mindy before she can break my wall, if at all possible, with your sniper rifle. You're not as good as having an OC rifle, but it'll have to do. One thing that's actually hilarious is out of all the people who did get shot, all 3 of my doctors are still up. So that gives me hope that we'll be able to recover pretty quickly. And in the meantime, we do still have a cook, so we'll be able to get some food. We have a good warden. We have pretty much everything I think we're going to need. So I did go through all of these tribes people to try and find somebody worth possibly kidnapping. And there is one here who's pretty good, if it weren't for the fact that he is suffering from rapid aging at the age of 56. I'm pretty sure one of our members is older than that. I don't remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure. And they don't have rapid aging. There's like 70. Who was it? Was it Alpha? Alpha, are you 70? No, you're 26. No. There it is. Error. Error is 70. No rapid aging there. Whatever. Izza, shoot him. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. It's too bad he's got good armor. Also rapid aging. What is this? So we got attacked by the old folks home high on drugs. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Man, only in the Rim. You know, I did say that we didn't have any permanent injuries. I was grossly wrong about that. Looks like Tristitan lost an eye, got shot right out. Shun's sniper rifle bullet missed Lex, obliterating Tristitan's right eye. Goody, so we're gonna have to get some more bionics going on there. Okay, can we craft a simple eye? A golden eye? I don't think that's what we're looking for. What would it take to make a bionic eye? Light receptor, plasteel, and components. Light receptor? Power arms. That sounds kind of fun. Okay. No, I have no idea what a light receptor is. Well, I know what it is, but I mean, okay, so take some plasteel, some components. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. We should be able to fix this. I'm very glad that we started researching how to make, bionics at just the right time, apparently, for a big raid. Good timing there. Otherwise, I think everybody is currently being tended to. No more risks as far as the influenza. Everyone's been treated properly. So as long as we can keep everyone fed, we have a chance. Izza is throwing a party. Really? Is now really the time for a good party? You know what? Actually, it's a perfect time for a party. We survived the battle for Tombstone. Everyone get together and be happy. Of course, that does mean everyone here is getting a social bonus. Atticus and Sophronia, I would really recommend you guys go and join the party as well. There we go. You guys are all joining in. Everyone should go to Izza's room. Tristitan, what are you doing? Stop making dusters. Go socialize. There we go. Scratch. Go socialize. I want everyone to get this mood bonus, because that would actually be pretty substantial for me. All right. 1 hour later, we are back in the swing of things. Everyone's healed. The flu is gone. Tristitan has a new bionic eye installed, so he's back in full shape. Everything's looking pretty good. Now I just want to finish building out some walls, claim some more territory, and wait for the next big curveball that Randy is going to throw at us. Well, this is fun. We finally have a trader coming in orbit that actually is willing to buy a whole load of my leftover junk, and we're getting 33,000 more silver. 33,000! It's a lot! Do you even have anything I would want to buy from you? No, I don't even think you sell much of anything. Alright, well, that should be a pretty significant spike in our wealth. So, yeah, bigger raids, yes? Oh, yeah, speaking of bigger raids, we never did increase the difficulty, did we? Gotta throw in more zombies. Alright, 1,800 zombies can be on the map now. Ooh, I discovered an ancient danger. I didn't even realize there were sandstone walls over here, but we happened to pass by and Era's like, I got a bad feeling about this. Ugh, this has been the absolute most boring episode to record so far. Not even kidding. Nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing is happening. It's as if Randy decides he wants to take pity on me or something. I don't frickin' know. You guys get over here and clear out the rest of these zombies. I'm gonna go ahead and raid the Assassin's Rig. Let's do this quest. We'll get some healer mech serum, which I don't remember what that does, but if that gets rid of Mechanites, that's some good insurance in the future. And in the meantime, I'm starting to build up some sandbags and shredder turrets right around this ancient danger. My idea being we can quickly deconstruct these walls and run, and the turrets should be able to shred whatever comes through that bottleneck. Hopefully. If there's anything I learned from the last episode, it's that our security situation is woefully sucky. And we are really going to need some more automated defenses if we want to survive whatever's coming in the future, because I am only getting wealthier as time goes on. In the meantime, though, I did manage to grab enough extract to complete one whole serum right here. A zombie serum 100%, pure serum from dead zombies that guaranteed cures zombie infections during operations. So if we get bit one whole time, we are certainly going to be okay. Anything beyond that? No, you're gonna die. Well, it's a truly pitiful outpost, if you can call it that at all. Oh yeah, sure, we got a few people here and stuff. That's no issue, but honestly, even without cover, we should be able to easily handle these suckers. I'll back it up a little bit. All right, fire sacks got hit. Meh, how bad was the damage? Oh, pfft. He'll be fine. He doesn't even get tended for that. They're all running away. Well, that was easy. Oh, look, Lou and O'Brien were hiding in the corners. They're clearly the non-combative ones. Well, good luck on that. We are going to slaughter every single one of you. Cool. Let's claim the building. And everything contained within. Lex, why don't you go inside and see if they got anything good hidden in there? I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to these guys. They ran pretty quick. Oh, look, it's nothing but beds. Well, that was an easy enough quest. Let's go ahead and reform the caravan. Let's see, what do we want to take? Well, always nice to take all your food. Chunks I don't care about. Beer, sure, I guess. Worthless. We could recycle some of the apparel if we wanted to. That would be an option. Steel beds. Honestly, none of this seems even remotely worth it. All right, well, that was easy enough. So what's this healer mech serum that we got? A one-use superdose of mechanites tuned to heal health conditions. They will target and heal the single worst health condition affecting someone at any given time. Works even on health conditions that would otherwise be incurable. Such as a zombie plague, perhaps? The mechanites can even transmute the self into organic matter, forming new limbs or organs. Wow. That seems pretty helpful, doesn't it? Don't have an immediate need for it, but still. Oh, look. The Assassin's Rig decides they want to demand my assault rifle and my No. No. What do you think you're doing? Gosh dang it. Frickin' these guys will never learn worth anything. They will never learn. I got the range. I got the guns. You're all gonna die. Goodbye. Run away. Flee from me, you cowards. And you couldn't even have the courtesy of leaving a wriggler that was actually worth anything. It's sad because these guns have been so good for this entire freaking game. It was one of the luckiest pickups I think I ever got, was getting these OC guns as early as we did. Wow. A meteorite made entirely of jade just appeared. Right behind the zombie wall, too, where it's the most inaccessible of anywhere on the map. Still, that is a ton of jade. Man, we can make some excellent statues out of that. Get tons and tons of wealth. Do I need more wealth right now? No, because I'm not applying it very well. If we get attacked pretty hard, we're going to die. But in theory, at least, the jade exists, and it's pretty cool. We also just had some cargo pods drop down full of Labrador Retriever meat. Oh, no. I don't think there's any mood penalties for eating dog meat, but I feel like there probably ought to be. Okay, we have finished researching deep drilling. Should now start working on the ground-penetrating scanner, which is going to take a very, very, very long time, but it would allow me to detect any drillable resources beneath the map, and considering we want to build a spaceship and get out of here, that's going to be kind of important. We need to have a lot of resources for a spaceship. Any deposits of plasteel or steel or whatever could make a pretty big difference. That all being said, I think it is probably time for us to go ahead and pop this thing. That said, also, Izza's really struggling in terms of rest and food. All right, we're going to give him one more night to rest up, and then we're going to open up the Ancient Danger box, I don't know what you want to call it, and find out what's inside. Oh, it's Error's birthday. She's turning 71, and unfortunately, as a birthday present, she immediately gains hearing loss. Happy birthday to you. I'm so sorry, Error. Alright, I think that's long enough. This is going to be one of those all-hands-on-deck kind of situations until we know exactly how much there is to deal with. Could be just like a couple of mechanoids. Could be an absolute ton of mechanoids, given that it is on Savage difficulty and we have this much wealth. I don't know if these are all predetermined or if they spawn based on your wealth value when you open it up. We're going to find out. To place it safe, I did decide to place an IED EMP trap just outside, and Tristitan is sitting out here with EMP grenades ready to stun things in that chokehold. And then we have a whole bunch of people set up, ready to go just along these sandbags. Don't arrest anybody. That's ridiculous. Get over, I don't know, get over there or something. It's not quite enough space for everybody, actually, but that's probably fine. Okay, so Scratch and Lunar Eagle are going to be the only people that stick back because they aren't of any help to me anyway. Otherwise, we have some full regiments ready to go, it looks like. Let's see. I need to quickly deconstruct this. Atticus, I think you're going to have to do the honors. Outside allowed area. Alright, fix that. Boom. Alright, here we go. We're going to deconstruct and see what happens. Please don't be anything absolutely horrific. Manageable. Difficult, but manageable. Come on, Randy, what you got? Okay. Oh, it is not mechanoids at all. It is freaking bugs. That's not an absolute ton of bugs. I think we're fine. Tristitan actually doesn't... Okay, guys. Gosh, dang it. Stop. You're killing Atticus. You are murdering Atticus. Holy crap. He opens his thing. He's like, alright, guys, it's not that bad. Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop it. Guys, move somewhere else. Freaking heck. Give Atticus a second to get the heck out of there. You shot him twice in the leg. Okay, yes, there are freaking bugs in the way. Guys, can you kill that Mega Scarab before he hits anything? Thank you. Okay. Lots of bugs. There were people inside of the ancient cryosleep caskets. Unfortunately, they are all also hostile. They are ancients as their faction. That's kind of fun. They're not particularly good at anything, though. What about you? You're a pretty decent shot, but you have an annoying voice. You're a fast walker. You're not good at much of anything. You're not good at much of anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot going for these guys. And the bugs are all dead, so that was easy. That guy's now dead. Yeah, ancients or not, you're really of no consequence to me. Maybe I can pull back and encourage these guys to run through the door and get murdered by the shredder turrets. I kind of want to see these shredder turrets do their thing, you know? Let's see what happens here. They didn't seem that impressive, did they? That's a really long recharge time. And, not a lot of accuracy. Huh. Well, as far as, Ancient Dangers go, that was pretty darn mild. Atticus, you need to go heal up. I'm going to have all of you guys back off and do whatever you want. Carl, except for you, you're going to come up over here. So we need to claim all of this. And I think these cryosleep caskets can deconstruct for a fair bit. The Luciferium is a bit of a problem. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. Ooh. A one-use broadwave psychic effector induces self-satisfying perceptual distortions, giving a temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. In the event that we have Randy being a jerk and deciding to mess with me again with those psychic drones, that actually could be pretty helpful. Alright, we're going to go ahead and strip you guys down. This Spelopede doesn't seem very important to me. You're dead. Yep, and you're dead. Okay, so... Well, anticlimactic as heck. Not worth all the build-up. But even so. Although I was just speaking of being anticlimactic, 3 seconds later we have a raid. A group of Mechanoids. Hey, it's the Mechanoids we were promised before, and they're landing in force. Okay. Right outside of my base. Well... are they going to come and attack me, or are they going to come attack the zombies? We have some turrets nearby. I probably need to man the EMP. Let's see what they're going to end up doing first. Do I want to go ahead and deconstruct these? Yeah, I don't think we can really use these caskets for anything else. So let's go ahead and deconstruct all of these for a moment. Carl. No, don't enter that. That's... No. Don't do that. Why are you not allowed to deconstruct? Wait a minute. Are you all landing where I thought you were, or are you landing... Oh, some of them are landing in my base. Okay, hang on. This is a bit more widespread than I gave it credit for. Hang on. I think we need Fire Sacks, Carl. Definitely. Both of you with the long-range weapons. Get ready. It might be something easy. It might be a centipede, but it might be just like a scyther. I can handle a scyther. Come on, pop out. What's it going to be? Hello? Okay. It is a scyther. Easy. Centipede here, centipede here. Those are Muffalo. Centipede way up over here. Centipede inside the base. 2 centipedes inside of the base. Okay. Well, I think Carl and Fire Sacks can probably handle this scyther. That's not a problem. Especially since it's not a Lancer, so this thing's going to die quickly. But the Mechanoid centipedes inside the base, now that is a potential problem. This guy could also be a problem depending on what he wants to do. Any up to my north? Yep. Okay, so I need you guys to head up over here. To the embrasure. We need to make sure we close these doors so they don't just walk on in. I do have a turret who's going to probably slow them down a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Any other really long-range guns? Here's the real problem that I've been running into for a lot of this series. I don't have a lot of long-range weapons. Stevie, you can come up as well with your assault rifle, even though it's only sort of okay. Where's the dog going? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't go wherever you think you're going. No, puppy. Frickin' stay inside the main base. Alright? Let's do that for now. Alright, so. Mechanoid with a heavy charge blaster. A Lancer with a charge lance. And a Centipede with an Inferno cannon. Okay. This steel grade turret probably is not going to last very long. I would love for it to specifically target the Lancer if possible. But it doesn't look like that's an option. Fission Mouse just died. A gunshot wound? A Lancer charge shot. Wait. Lancer charge shot. Where? There's got to be a Lancer. There is a Lancer. It's right here in the base. Oh, frickin' heck. All right. Didn't realize there was a Lancer right here. Izza, move. Okay. We'll pay attention to you. Lex, back it up. You got an embrasure. Use that to your advantage. Of course, the Fission Mouse is now split into several different bunches, and the Husky is eating it. All right, so that's one Lancer dead. Do I want to man the mortars? Do I think it'll help? It might. Let's man the mortar. Lex, I'm going to have you play as backup up over here. Okay, so you need to man it with an EMP shell automatically. That's fine. This stuff's not in the home zone. No wonder they're not going to be deconstructing any of it. That's fine. All right, hang on. So where'd that other Lancer go? There it is. All right, so this steel turret is almost certainly going to die, and that's a loss of a few. That's a loss of a few components, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Stevie, actually get down here and see if you can shoot that Lancer while we wait for the rest of our reinforcements. This thing might actually blow up my generator as well, depending. Nope, nope, it just turned into slag. That's fine. Do I really want you to be going behind the oak trees, harvesting oak trees? The answer to that is no, I do not. Can you get in range of this Lancer at all? It's trying to shoot Stevie through the embrasure, which is great. Fear, what are you running from? Oh, God, there's another one right here. And it is murdering my animals. My alpaca. All right. Fear. Do I think that you can handle this Scyther? Not really. Fear, you need to run. Okay, your toe's been shut off. You got a stab scar. You've been stabbed by the Scyther blade. Time to throw an EMP grenade at the Scyther. Right down here. Did you throw it in time? I don't think you did. That was the worst throw I have ever freaking seen in my life. You are a disgrace to everyone. Okay, landing in the base is really sucky. Those look like they are now trying to attack Klaz, so Klaz needs to freaking run. Don't get hit. Whoop, okay, hauling bot got hit. Where the frickin' heck are the rest of these things? I don't even know where that hauling bot died. Shoot the scyther. Oh, it looks like the hauling bot was coming through here. Okay, that's fine. Set force target. Up there. Where the heck is Carl and Firesax? You guys are so slow. Really not in the mood to deal with all this. Okay, here comes the shot. Is it going to miss? Of course it is. Ah, but it was good enough to get that. All right. I do not want you guys to hold your fire. Fire at will, blah, blah, blah. All right, you get up over here. Lex, Klaz. They're getting really close, so we can actually hit them. This centipede is getting murdered by Firesax, doing a great job. Sophronia, debatably you're being an idiot by trying to beat out the fire. So I'm going to say let's not do that. And since we are now committed, let's just go ahead and have everything they can attack. Okay, wait. Everyone attack this thing. Okay, that's a fire. You guys can't see around the generator, apparently. Much as I like this thing being stunned, kind of need to kill the one that's trying to use inferno cannons on all of them. Come on, this thing is going forever. Got it. Okay. You guys still can't freaking see this thing. This wall is really in the way. Perfect. Okay, 2 centipedes down. All right, Izza, don't need you anymore. We'll beat this fire out. What else do we have in terms of centipedes and stuff? We had a scyther that is fighting zombies. That's fine. Centipede getting murdered by zombies, hopefully. That's fine. Anything else immediately in the base I need to worry about? Another centipede wandering around. Another centipede over here, too. But they're not going to go anywhere. They're going to want to deal with this zombie horde first, so they're all going to die. Okay, so we're fine. Fear's the only one who really got the worst end of that. We're probably going to want to replace his right foot, to be honest. His movement is going to be terrible. Oh, Tristitan, you can also stop. You're terrible with grenades. The alpaca get treated? No, of course it didn't. Lunar Eagle. Okay, Izza apparently is already on her way to stabilize the alpaca. Which is fine. Where'd my other dog go? Brachus got hurt, right? There it is. Brachus, bleeding out in 2 hours. Also has apparently taken some of my drugs without permission. Right. All right, Izza. Lunar Eagle's already on the way, but she's going to be slow. Why don't you start with the dog? Save the alpaca. Stabilize. Is this the pregnant alpaca? Because I got a pregnant one. Yep, of course it is. I'm going to lose out on my freaking alpacas. I'm not going to get, I'm going to get a miscarriage there. No extra puppies for me. Izza, where are you taking the dog? No, don't freaking... Rescue the dog. Don't take it to the cryosleep casket. Already tending to Brachus. Okay. Freaking heck. Well, I have to think this centipede down here is going to die. But not without burning half the map first, right? Ah, forget your wild boars. I don't care about that. This actually could be ended up being a good thing for me. Maybe the fire spreads up here and clears out all the zombies so I can access the jade. In the meantime, if I can get people down here to cut all the plants away from the edges so I don't get caught on fire, that would be convenient. Huh, what do you know? It looks like the alpaca's not going to miscarry after all. I mean, yeah, it's got shattered left hoof and its eye was cut out and stuff, but even with all that trauma, it's holding it together. Okay. Well, I might get lucky and get some more pack animals after all. By the way, for those of you who were wondering if this whole cubbyhole thing for the drugs would work, it totally works. Legs is currently on a wake-up binge, but now she can't find the drugs anywhere, so she's completely safe. It's brilliant. It might be one of the smartest things I've ever done, and that's incredibly sad. Oh, I'm sad now. All right, real talk, guys. This is now a new recording session for the same episode. 5 hours. I did 5 hours of recording last time and had only about 15 to 20 minutes of usable content. Now I'm starting up a second session for one episode. That is a lot of extra work, and part of it's because of Zombieland, no doubt about it. I mean, all the extra zombies here. I mean, I'm on speed 4. Do you really see a huge difference in the speed of these zombies walking around between 2 and 4? I mean, it's a little bit, but it's not huge. And I'm still only getting about 14 frames per second at best. So, yeah, we're just not going through the game very quickly at this point. It just takes a lot of extra time to do anything meaningful. And that's starting to take its toll on me. So we have a couple of options here. Either I need to make this a 2 video per week kind of a thing and have a bit more time to work with so I don't kill myself trying to make these episodes come out on time, or we need to start wrapping things up. And I don't mean we just end it right now. Gosh dang it. I don't mean we just end it right now. I mean more like, it's time for us to build our freaking spaceship and get the heck out of Dodge. Or die trying, either one. As long as we go out in a blaze of glory, I'm kind of okay with that. So we're working on that ground-penetrating scanner for a reason. I'd like to get the deep drilling so we have plenty of resources to work with. Then there's a lot of different research that is necessary to work on Starflight, right? We need cryosleep, we need AI, we need starship reactors, and so on. It's going to take a bit of time, but if we can get that, that would be awesome. I could also try researching things like, I don't know, Devastator mortars or Vulcan cannons. I mean, we kind of do need that if we want to survive. That's the thing. Once we start working on the ship, I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think that the AI has a higher likelihood of spawning raids because people on the world hear that you have a spaceship you're building and they want to take it from you, right? So you have a lot of security. And at this point, with this much wealth, which is arguably one of the most wealthy colonies I've ever had, we could provoke a huge response, and I might need a lot of security. So, I don't know. Might require much longer jump cuts. I think I will try to put out 3 videos a week as best I can. But if you find that I am missing some videos, just understand that probably means I was recording the same episode for like 8 hours, and I need some time. So I'll do the darndest I can, but be ready for it, guys. We may find ourselves getting delayed. Oh, this is fun. A nearby settlement contacts you with a special trade request. They want some flak pants, 16, worth 3,600 silver. In return, they offer anti-grain warheads. Like freaking antimatter. Ooh. Ooh. Usually used by spacecraft or littered war machines, it creates a huge explosion and starts fires around the target. That could be phenomenally powerful. If I can make 16 pairs of flak pants in a timely fashion, I think I would actually be willing to do that. 16, you say, huh? Now, this time around, we'd have to actually make a real, like, caravan to go all the way over there. So where is this blue thicket place you speak of? That's not it. Where do we has a quest? Blue thicket? Crap, I'll have to find it. Well, either way, point is, I need to do it. Ah, there they are. It's the Orange Thicket Kinship? They're tribes people. How do they have antimatter? Okay. You know something else this base is missing? A proper kill box. I haven't had to worry about it up to this point because we've always had plenty of zombies to kill off all the raiders for me until recently. So, I don't know, maybe once I finish up with some of these walls, right, I'll clear out the rest of the zombies currently in the middle of the map so that they all spawn around the outside edge, and that'll be my first layer of defense. But then, yeah, maybe like right down here or something like that. We need to create a proper kill box and super wall off the base. I'm very concerned that once we start building up the spaceship, we are going to be getting attacked consecutively. That wouldn't be a lot of fun. Fun for you, maybe, but not so much fun for me. So, that would be a good investment if only I can find the frickin' time. The performance issues are just murderous. It sure doesn't help that the game is constantly raining again. Oh. But Randy's decided to mess with me and give everyone a psychic soothe. Or all the guys, at least. Okay. Thank you? I guess? Lex started a social fight with fear. Why? What the heck is going on with you guys? Why are you punching each other? What is it? Okay, who said what? What happened? Hang on, social. Fear insulted Lex's hair. This drove Lex into a rage and she began a fight. Gosh dang it, you guys. If you're going to act like children, although I guess Lex did level up in melee, so it's not all bad. Oh, good, they're no longer social fighting. They blooded each other a little bit. You got a bunch of bruises and cracks in your bones. And Fear has a couple of bruises. Looks to me like Lex got the worst of it by a long shot. Even so, good grief. Do I have to separate you two? A pack of man-hunting mega sloths. Well, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. This is actually a good place to end this video, though. I've almost walled off the rest of this section. Just got a fence in place and down over here. I actually did reduce the number of zombies on the map right now, just to kind of increase processing speed, and it's made quite a difference. So once I got some of these walls back up and running, we'll go ahead and ramp things back up. Of course, these slots are a slight issue, but I think we'll be able to figure it out. In the meantime, this entire area is now added to the base, which means we can not only mine out the jade, we can also look for a whole bunch of other resources and also grab some of that juicy titanium for the near future. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end things here. I'm exhausted. I don't know where we're going to go from here and whether or not I'm going to be able to do 2 or 3 videos in a week, but we're going to do our darndest and start working on that ship. By God, it's taken forever to get this scanner, but we're almost there. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.